Solving systems of equations by graphing. So when you go to solve systems of equations, when you're graphing, you're first going to solve each equation and set it equal to y, because that's the easiest way to graph. You're then going to graph each equation that you're given. Usually it's 2 equations. Then you're going to determine the point of intersection. Now we have a few different ways that we have intersecting points in solving systems by graphing. So let's look at the different ways. So this first one right here, an independent inconsistent system, is when we have 2 systems that have different slopes. Different slopes. And they could have the same y-intercept, possibly not, but we definitely know that they have different slopes. This next one right here is systems inconsistent, and it's when they have the same slope. I'm trying to write slope and same in the same word. So these lines will never intersect. And then that means that they won't have a solution. Now the third possibility right here is that the system is dependent, and that means that it's the same line. So the way that we know it's the same line, it has the same slope, and it also has the same y-intercept. So a line that has the same slope and the same y-intercept is going to be the same line, and every point is an answer to our line. So you'd get an answer for every point. So let's look at an example here. I've already graphed this out, or took a picture of it graphed out. So what I would do first is set both of these equal to y. So I'd subtract x. I would have y equals negative x plus 3. And this one, subtract x, negative 2y is equal to negative x. I don't like having that negative 2, so we're going to divide by negative 2. Y is equal to 1/2 x. Negative 2 divided by negative 2. So here are my 2 lines, and I've already gone through for you and graphed them out. And once I've graphed them out, I can find out their point of intersection by looking at the graph. And this point is 2, 1. So their solution will be 2, 1. So that is the solution of the graph. Now here are a few more for us to try. Solve by graphing. Again, these ones have already been set equal to y, so it makes it a little bit easier. Sorry, it's not very clear. But again, so what I'd go and do is make a point. So this one, we'd have a point at 3. 1, 2, 3. Doing my best to make the point at 3. And a slope of negative 1, 3. So I go down 1 over 3. 1, 2, 3. Or I could go up 1 and over 3. 1, 2, 3. And I connect my dots. So there's my first line. My second line, I'm going to change colors for us, is going to be at negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I go up 2, 1, 2 over 1. Up 2, 1, 2 over 1. And connect the dots. And it's not going to be very perfect, but we can start to see that they'll connect at this point right there. So here are 2 more for you to try. Let me know if they have a distinct point, or are they inconsistent or dependent on each other. So even using your background knowledge, let's see if we can figure that out ahead of time. All right.